I'd like to announce that I am a candidate for president.
Jimmy Carter was born on October 1, 1924 in Plains, Georgia, to a wealthy peanut farmer. He became U.S. president and remained a prominent figure in American politics, known for his commitment to human rights, diplomacy, and environmental issues. He attended the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis, graduating in 1946. After serving in the U.S. Navy, Carter returned to Georgia to manage his family's peanut farm. Enlightening his political career, he started his political practices in the Georgia State Senate, where he served from 1963 to 1967. He was then elected governor of Georgia in 1970. As governor, he pushed for progressive reforms, including improving the state's educational system and civil rights policies. In 1976, he won the election, defeating incumbent Gerald Ford and became Democrat president, positioning himself as a reformer after the Watergate scandal. His presidency focused on human rights, environmentalism, and energy conservation. Diving into the Jimmy's key achievements, his Camp David Accords, 1978, Panama Canal Treaty, 1977, environmental advocacy are worth mentioning. With Camp David Accords, he was successful in laying the foundation for peace between Egypt and Israel. Carter negotiated a treaty to hand over control of the Panama Canal to Panama, a decision that was controversial but is viewed as an important step in U.S.-Latin America relations. Numerous environmental protection policies, including the creation of national parks and conservation areas, and promoted alternative energy sources, were some among his worthy contributions. With every bright side, dark shadow lingers too. Carter's presidency faced significant challenges, including the Iran hostage crisis, 1979 to 1981, where 52 American diplomats and citizens were taken hostage by Iranian militants, which severely damaged his approval ratings. The Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, 1979, which led to Carter's decision to boycott the 1980 Moscow Olympics and his support for the Afghan resistance. Now let's see what he was doing in his post-presidency period. After leaving office in 1981, Carter remained active in humanitarian efforts. He founded the Carter Center in 1982, focusing on issues such as disease eradication, conflict resolution, and advancing human rights. He worked on projects in Africa, Latin America, and Asia, and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002 for his efforts to promote peace, democracy, and human rights. Carter also became a prolific author, writing several books on a range of topics, from politics to religion. His commitment to service and diplomacy earned him widespread respect, even among those who disagreed with his policies during his presidency. This is the reason Carter is often regarded as one of the most impactful former presidents due to his post-presidential humanitarian work. His focus on peace, human rights, and public service has solidified his legacy as a leader who prioritized the well-being of others over political gain. And no doubt, just as the President Biden said, today, America and the world, in my view, lost a remarkable leader.
America and the world, in my view, lost a remarkable leader. He was a statesman and humanitarian. And Jill and I lost a dear friend.